If you're a parent, you know the heartache of seeing your child struggle with fear at night. The darkness can seem overwhelming, and the cries of a frightened child can pierce through the silence, leaving you feeling helpless. You might find yourself sitting by their bedside, holding their hand, and whispering words of comfort, hoping to chase away the shadows that seem to loom so large in their little world. Or perhaps you're someone who battles nightmares yourself, waking up in a cold sweat, heart racing, and feeling a sense of dread that lingers long after the dream has ended. The fear can be so intense that it feels almost tangible, like a dark cloud hanging over you, making it hard to fall back asleep. You might lie there staring at the ceiling, replaying the nightmare in your mind, and wondering why these terrifying dreams keep haunting you. This message is for you. You are not alone in this struggle, and there is hope and comfort available to you. It's important to remember that fear is a common human experience, but it doesn't have to dominate your nights. There are ways to find peace and rest, even in the midst of the most frightening dreams. Nightmares can feel like a relentless battle, leaving both you and your children restless and fearful. The nights can be long and exhausting, and the fear can seep into your days, affecting your overall well-being. It's not just the lack of sleep that takes a toll. It's the emotional and mental strain of dealing with constant fear and anxiety. This can impact your mood, your relationships, and your ability to function during the day. But did you know that Jesus can bring peace to your nights? His presence can transform your sleep from a time of fear to a time of rest and rejuvenation. When you invite Jesus into your life, you invite his peace, his protection, and his love. This can make a profound difference in how you experience your nights. The devil and demons thrive on fear, often using nightmares to disturb our sleep. They seek to steal our peace and fill our hearts with terror. These dark forces want to keep us in a state of fear and anxiety, preventing us from experiencing the peace and rest that God desires for us. But Jesus, he's the Prince of Peace, always ready to defend you. His love and protection are stronger than any fear or nightmare. When you call on his name, you are invoking the power of the one who has already conquered all darkness. His presence can drive away the fear and fill your heart with a sense of calm and security. Start by praying before bed. This simple act can create a shield of peace around you and your loved ones. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects us with God and invites his presence into our lives. It's a way to surrender our fears and anxieties to him and to trust in his protection. A simple prayer asking Jesus to guard your dreams can make a world of difference. Speak to him from your heart and invite his presence into your sleep. You might say something like, Jesus, please protect me as I sleep. Guard my dreams and fill my heart with your peace. This can be a comforting ritual that helps you feel more secure as you drift off to sleep. Read a comforting Bible verse like Psalm 4:8. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. This verse can be a powerful reminder of God's promise to protect you. You might keep a Bible by your bedside and read a verse or two before going to sleep. This can help to calm your mind and focus your thoughts on God's promises. If your child is scared, reassure them of Jesus' love and protection. Let them know that they are never alone and that Jesus is always with them, watching over them. You can read Bible stories together that highlight God's protection and love. This can help to build their faith and give them a sense of security. Together, you can sing a calming hymn or play gentle worship music. The soothing melodies and words can fill your home with a sense of peace and comfort. Music has a unique ability to touch our hearts and minds, and worship music in particular can help to create an atmosphere of peace and reverence. Placing a Bible next to their bed can also be a comforting reminder of God's presence. Encourage your child to reach for it whenever they feel afraid. You might even mark a few favorite verses that they can read when they need reassurance. Remember, darkness cannot overcome the light of Christ. His light shines brightly, dispelling all fear and bringing hope. No matter how dark the night may seem, the light of Jesus is always stronger. His presence can illuminate even the darkest corners of our hearts and minds. Speak his name with authority when fear creeps in. Saying, Jesus, protect me, is more powerful than any nightmare. His name carries the power to banish fear and bring peace. You can also teach your children to call on Jesus when they feel afraid. This can empower them to face their fears with confidence, knowing that they are not alone. Jesus, protect me is more powerful than any nightmare. This simple prayer can be a lifeline in moments of fear, anchoring you in His love and protection. It's a reminder that you are never alone and that Jesus is always with you, ready to defend and protect you. So, next time you or your little ones are tossing and turning, remember, Jesus is your shield in the night. His presence can turn your restless nights into peaceful slumber. Trust in His love and protection, and let His peace fill your heart and home. Embrace His peace and sleep soundly. Good night, and God bless. May you find rest in His arms and wake up refreshed and renewed, ready to face a new day with His strength and love. Remember, each new day is a gift from God, filled with His grace and mercy. Trust in Him and let His peace guide you through each moment.